Hello and welcome back to Jeanine's Other Side. That would be me. If you've been here before, you know my fashion hauls. And if you're new, I do a little bit of everything. I do shopping and show you the clothes, and then sometimes I try on and do try-ons. I do thrifting on this channel for decor, and I haven't found any clothes yet, but I do. If I find something, I do that as well. And I do past vacations, current if we have something coming up, and decor. So it's really my other side. And today I'm going to do another, yet again, fashion haul. And I was explaining to everybody that this is a gift of a spending allowance from my hubby for our 16th anniversary. This September was our 16th. And he offered to buy me these shoes I wanted for a long time, several hundreds of dollars they were. And I ordered them a try-on pair, and they didn't fit right, and I didn't think they were worth as much as they were going to cost us. So I said, you know what? I'd rather have the money for clothes. And that's what I've been doing. This is, I think, number 2 only, and I'm halfway through my cash load, my allowance. So we're going to enjoy it. Normally, I'm very frugal with my clothes choices and my pricing, and I love clearance and buy one, get one, and all that good stuff. But you're going to see some splurges thrown in here and there because, after all, it is my anniversary. I walk around like this. I mean, I went shopping like this. This was a clearance t-shirt. I got a Gap in the last haul for $5, and I got too much belly and too little shirt. I bought it originally to sleep in with my trunks, but you know, it's so cozy. I like to be comfortable when I shop, and I'm not out there to impress anybody here, there, or anywhere. So if my belly's sticking out, too bad. Another thing, I threw that diet to the wind. I've been talking for months to everybody on here that I'm on a diet. I threw it out. I'm no longer on a diet. I don't care anymore. I weigh what I weigh. If I don't weigh what I weigh, now that I'm probably not obsessed with it, it may lose a few. I really don't care. Today I wanted a Shake Shack double bacon cheeseburger and fries, and I had it, and I ate the whole thing, and I don't feel any regret. So there you go. It is what it is. Let's get into this haul and show you what I bought and have some fun because life's too short. Okay. And I took back some stuff from the other haul because I thought they were too much money after I tried them on. Let me give you a quick recap. That video's up there. There was these sweaters, and they were like $40 a piece. And I was like, they're not worth it once I tried them on. So when that happens, you got to go back. I don't mind spending a good amount of money if the quality is there and I love it. I didn't love them when I put them on. So I said, you know what? I could do better for my money. And I went back today to the stores I had shopped, Old Navy, Gap. I didn't go to Banana. I went to J. Crew Factory, which I found by accident. All right, let's start with what I got from Old Navy by changing the sweaters and the 2 jeans. I returned the black boot jeans and the denim. They were too tight for a size 8. I'm sorry. They were defective because I've never been bigger than an 8 in all my life. So that's that. Excuse me. That burger's getting even with me, and I'm sipping wine. Okay, this wasn't bad. Today, I think it was 20% off or 40% off. I needed this, and you'll see why. Just a clear, crisp, white cotton long sleeve for the coming fall. It's going to go under every sweater that I leave open, buttoned, all of that jazz. So you have to have this. This is a staple basic piece. Every closet should have several for summer and several for winter in, I would say, black, gray, and white. Those are my 3, and you should always have them. Okay, now this I fell in love with. I was saying to everybody in the last video, I walk around. I'm not like anybody else doing these hauls or fashion on YouTube. These young ladies are super cool and creative and all, but I got to do it my way, which is casual, simple, to the point, down to earth. Okay? I don't do all the pricing and all of that stuff. If there's something that's a good deal, I'll say it. You know, like most of these things were, I had that coupon, $60 off $150, not bad at all. And then they break it down. So if something's $30, it winds up being maybe $28, $22. You know, they deduct it from all of them. Anyways, back to point being, a lot of the fashion people are saying that academia is very much in style this year, in this season, and that's anything that looks like that college look, khakis and penny loafers and striped V-necks, and you know the vibe, you got it. You could look at this and think college, yes? Right? So I like the vibe. I like the style, but a lot of them are for younger people. You'll see many styles. I thought this was a nice one for someone my age, an older woman. I'm still within the fashion scene this year, the vibe, whatever you want to call it. And I think this is going to be classic and timeless. I love this. Let me put it on a hanger. It's just really super soft. I love brown. I don't have anything brown. Again, brown is very hot this season for everything, including sneakers. I went to go get a pair of Adidas in brown, and they didn't work out for me at Famous Footwear. I noticed that one shoe was bigger than the other, and I'll get to that when I show my shoes. Okay, there it is again. It's lovely. I cannot tell you how soft, maybe you could see up close, how soft that cotton is, the fabric. It's wonderful. Really cozy. Okay, that's that. And you've seen the white. Now, here's why I got the white underneath shirt. I'm going to wear that underneath here and cozy up with my boots, my sneakers, movie night, dinner out, whatever. Cozy. Cozy casual. That's what I'm calling it. You know, I don't call that activewear. This is my cozy casual. If I'm going to go jump over and visit a family member at their house, I don't need to be dressed up. I just need to be cozy and comfortable. This is my cozy comfort. Going to throw some jeans on. That white shirt underneath. Here, the long sleeve tee is going to go under here, and it's going to be wonderful. That's a great thing. Sweaters are very big. There's a lot of choices for sweaters out there this season. Very many. So you got your pick of the crop. And I grabbed my pick of the crop because I'm telling you, once I felt the fabrics, this again, super, super soft. It's that you don't need anything under it sweater. You know, you want this hugging your body. It's not woolly or itchy or any of that negative stuff. Because I stopped wearing sweaters actually, and some of the cotton ones that I would get at JCPenney and Jones, New York, or whatever have you, would be heavy. You know, I have some of them. I'll do, when I do a try on, I'm going to show you the cable knit. The cable knits are in cotton, super heavy. They just bother me. I like light things now. As I'm getting older, I'm very finicky about what I have on my body and how I wear it and how it feels. The feel and comfort is the biggest thing for me. Okay. So this fits the bill. This is my color scheme this year. Look where I went. All shades of chocolates and browns, and I just love it. I showed you in the other haul, I bought the beige suede boots and the chocolate brown by Mark Fisher. Any jeans in my closet with any one of these sweaters and either pair of those boots, we're out. We're out the door to go nowhere. I really don't have anywhere to go. But my hubby is listening to me. Tomorrow we're going to dinner, and I'm going to put something sweet on. I know I am. Okay. This I went and brought back another lighter rinse of the boot cut, and I got the dark one, and I made sure to get the 8 short, and these fit better than the other 8 short. So, you know, and they have stretch. Look, these have stretch, guys. These are wonderful. They're a keeper. They're a staple. I used to have a pair a long time ago that lasted me over 10 years. I wore them down. I mean, they were worn, but so comfy. So I got those. I'm keeping those. Those are a staple too. Let me put them on a hanger. These love these. And these were reasonable. Like I said, I think these were the $24 pair. You can't beat that. Who doesn't want a pair of great jeans that last forever for $24 that match everything? These are going to make the boots I bought, the Mark Fisher boots, in my mind, if you have an expensive boot, you could wear a cheaper jean. The boot will uplift this, so to speak, and a nice sweater. You're not going to be able to really look and say, oh, those are $20 jeans. I don't think so. And if you're looking that hard at what I'm wearing, too bad. Don't look. or add to my clothes bank. Okay, these are Wow Boyfriend. Okay, and these run very big in their baggy. So now you see these are mid-rise. These are a 6 short. Okay, these are a 6 short, and that would be me. I was laughing with a lady in the store. We were goofing back and forth over the lengths and the rise and all this and that. And I was cracking up. And I says, nobody told me. I hadn't realized I'm short and fat. I'm short and fat. I need petite and short all the time. She had the same thing we were laughing about. Neither of us could wear high rise because I said, I don't know about you, but it cuts across my belly. I said, I can't breathe. And she was laughing and she said, I know, when I sit down, I'm in pain. I had such a good time, but it's so true. I'm really not trying to make a joke of this. It's uncomfortable. The wrong pair of jeans can be as upsetting as joyful as a great pair could be on the opposite spectrum. I'm telling you, these are just in there comfortable. Now I'll tell you what I do with them and why I buy. I have several pairs of these. And I like to buy them when they're reasonable. These were about 28 bucks, 24 bucks. And for me, that's reasonable. And they're always cuffed up. Now I can let the cuff down and just wear them with boots. They don't have to be cuffed to the boyfriend look. Just because Old Navy displays them like that, advertises them like that, and fashions them off that way. No, 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 no. If you're a little bit taller than me, and you can let that roll down. I'm short and I let the roll down with the right heel of boot or shoe. They're fine. And they look nice. The boyfriend looks nice. It's a comfy, you would save money because you'd be turning the boyfriend, you'd be turning the boyfriend in to the slouchy, regular full length. And that's how I do it. I play with them. I manipulate them back and forth. See? Now that's just a slouchy jean. Roll it and it's the boyfriend. Okay? So that's what I do. And that's the end of what I got at Old Navy. Oh, and they want me back, obviously, because they keep giving me cash. The cash coupon, okay? I don't know. It's going to take me a while to spend my little bankroll. All right. So I'm going to always keep the receipt because you never know. Between now and 48 hours, I sometimes lay in bed and did I get that? Did I pay too much for that button down? I get like that. I go over the receipt. Okay. After that, I found, let me get a sip, J. Crew Factory. I would never pay. I love J. Crew. I've loved them for years and years and years. Very, very minimal stuff. If I own 3 items from J. Crew, it's a lot in my closet. And I've never been to the factory. So I went in, and it was pretty good pricing. Plus, today they had a lot of items 40% off. Okay, let's give you an example what 40% have bought me. I've been after these jeans, or this style of jeans, for a very long time. And what I mean by that is elastic. I've wanted elastic denim jeans that are stylish forever. And here they are. These are beautiful. Now, if you watch the other haul that I brought them back, I brought the elastic from Old Navy. Did I get it, or Gap? One of the two. It's in the video. And I told you guys I tried them on and that they were definitely going back because they were so heavy. They felt heavy on my waist. When I was walking, it's just the denim itself. I didn't like it at all. And they weren't expensive. They were cheap, actually. They were like $50 and there was money deducted off that. Now, these from J. Crew were $128. Now, this girl will never, I don't own any, and I promise you all my life, I'm 63. I do not have any jeans in my closet or collection that cost more than $60. Let's be reasonable, more than $60. This was the splurge for me. I debated about a half an hour in the store, and then I finally said, life's too short. This is a gift for you for your anniversary. Get them. They may not make them again. They're going to last forever. They're going to be in style forever. And when I put them on, they were just so comfortable, so light. I'm telling you, there's a difference in quality. There just is. Here's the bottom. They're going to be like my denim joggers. And there's a little bit of room in them, even with the elastic. And what's nice about it, if I get skinny, my lips to God's ear, if I dropped any amount of weight, we won't even say a number. We're past that now. There's no more numbers in my life. But it has the belt buckle. Okay? What I'm meaning to say is they'll become my slouchy pocket jean, my slouchy jogger. Okay? So they're not going anywhere. They're going to be with me. They're going to fit me. They're going to stay in style. And I love them. And they were 40% off. So I paid $76 for them. Okay? $76. There they are. And look at the back pocket. They're just, you got to see them on. And I'm telling you, it's a big difference. It was a big difference from Old Navy into J. Crew. Quality of the jeans. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to wear them. The boot cuts still look good. But those are worth $76 because of the way they feel. I don't know what else to say. And what else did I get from J. Crew? Nope, I'm lying. That's all I got from J. Crew, but I have stuff thrown in here from Old Navy. Okay, all right. My bad, mistake. Again, here's another pair. Been looking for these forever. Now, these have the pocket and the bow tie, and these were narrow elastic. You could see these, I'm up close, because I showed you up close in the other video. If you want to compare elastic, you have 3 types now from my 2 videos. You can only watch, if you want to just watch that. I'm not trying to get you to watch the video, but if you're interested in elastic waist, I have 3 types now. The one in the other video, the clothing haul with the yellow sweater, that has 1 pair. Then you saw the pair from J. Crew, and now you see these from Old Navy. They're 3 very different types of elastic jeans. These were steel. These are petite medium, which I love. I did not try these on. I feel so confident that they're going to fit me the way I choose and like that I didn't even try them on. And they wound up being, oh my God, $20-something, because this and the sweater, I walked out with the coupon with the 50 off of 100 or something, and it was cheap. These were $20-something, so I grabbed them. And they have, like I said, 2 pockets. They have the pockets, and the pockets trimmed nicely. See that? The detail. Detail's important. Detail adds to quality. And then the little button. Sweet little t-shirt tucked in here, or long sleeve. These would go for good season for me, summer and fall. Now I would wear them September all the way, June, May, whatever. Okay, those. Now this, I should have gotten 2, because when I saw it on the rack, I saw in the machine regular price, but it wasn't. I got to get another hanger. This is a tight fit. This is that stretchy cotton, very, very soft. It falls back into the line of your body, so to speak. It's fitted. Like when I have it on, it will come in. Now that's where you really I have to work on my tummy, because it's going to emphasize my belly. So I'll do my best to slim down a bit, but I love the fit. I love the color. I love the shape, the style. It's wonderful. And this was regularly $39. I would never pay $39 for this shirt. Never, ever, ever. And yeah, So Soft Light. That's the name of it. So Soft Light. Okay, I'll show you up again. And the color array. Oh my God, beautiful colors. There must have been 15 colors. They had a beige with a white stripe. Very, very nice. I don't know what it is. I keep staying to the basic because I get afraid that those stripe colors and styles will go out of style. They won't stay in fashion. I feel that they're trendy, those particular. I try to always lean to get years of wear out of something. That's important to me. Okay, so that wraps it up for the clothing. Oh, more money. They love me there. And I will use these because I do have money to spend. Let me see how much. Okay, that's what I got today. My shirt and the 1 elastic jeans were maybe $60, and they gave me the 20 off of 50. So I got $20 off, and that was good because it was like $10 off each item. That's a really good sale. Okay, that was J. Crew. Now, I did not get the sneakers I wanted. I still want them because my sneakers are like my favorite item, okay? I tried on for about, I was in there over half an hour, 40 minutes maybe in Famous Footwear looking for the chocolate brown. I could not find them, and I was willing to pay regular price, which is very rare for me for sneakers. So I wound up with these, which I kind of feel they look ugly off. Okay, they look ugly off, but they are so cute on. They're beige. They kind of look like an Adidas style. I'm going to shock you here when I tell you who they're by, and then you could go, ew. No, because I normally would, because I'm a sneaker snob. These are Dr. Scholl's. Okay, Dr. Scholl's. And nobody knows better than me and our walker friends that your feet are important. Feet and the way sneakers fit you and all of that is super important. So I said, let me give these a try because I've been having back issues a little bit now that I'm getting older. And these were super comfortable. And I think they're stylish enough. I'll style them with the right jeans and sweater. And already you can see they're going to be cute. You know, picture that. These sneakers with these jeans, any one of my sweaters. okay, or these jeans and the beige sweater. Let's show you that. I can't wait to do some try-ons. Okay, look at that. I stayed in a whole color theme so that everything goes with everything, and I love that. Okay, so that is my sneakers, and I got those $17 off because I got 20% off, and I had a rewards coupon for $5. So $17 off of these, and I believe they were $59. I paid like 40 something, 40, and saved $17. So I'm happy, real happy, and they're a good sneaker for your feet. Alrighty, so that was today. Oh, and I've got one more thing because I'm trying to get back into it. I have not worn makeup or done a makeup for you guys and transformed my bland face, which you always see me makeup free, pale as a ghost. I can't wait to get to Florida, get a tan. I already have to color my hair again. Oh my God. And I bought this because I was explaining to the girl that my mascaras aren't good, and they're actually pulling my lashes off when I wash my face rather than preserving them. And she says there's some vitamins and chemicals in these. Not I don't chemicals, but they strengthen, elongate your eyelashes without all the bad stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. And another tip: castor oil supposedly brings back your eyelashes. It regrows them. So my plan is to get some castor oil. She gave me, I asked her for brushes for application. She gave me some of the testers. I'm going to dip that in when I get my castor oil. And it's best to do at night. I'm going to pretend I'm doing mascara with the brush and the castor oil. Go to sleep. And you do it for, I guess, a few weeks. I had a friend who was in her 80s. And she told me, Jeanine, it does work. She was missing most of her eyelashes. And she did the castor oil. And she said they did come back. And I saw them right in my face. I mean, she had eyelashes in her mid-80s. So I'm going to give it a shot. I have some now. I mean, it's not like I don't have eyelashes. My tops are good, but the bottoms are almost all gone. And I kind of preserved them. So we'll see. Down the road, we'll see if we could get some makeup in on my blank face here. For now, that's my haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I got a little bit more stash cash to go through. And I think I'm going to wait till I get to Florida to do some summer shopping over there with you if you'd like to see that, because now I'm going to shift right back to summer. These clothes, I'll get the last few weeks now, use out of them. They'll stay here in New York. I'll take a few of the pieces that I know will go to either way, and then I'll do some summer shopping in Florida and see what we get over there. All right, guys, until the next video, thank you for watching. Please continue to do so. Like and subscribe if you can.